Hey guys, hey. So I was actually having a problem with my camera, and I figured out it wasn't on autofocus. So I had to put it back on autofocus. But today I'm eating this vegan chili, and I have some red hot hot dogs. Remember them red hot dogs we used to eat back in the day? I still eat those sometimes. They're so good. And then I have my nice little Dreamy Souls right here. Christina Dreamy Souls. So yeah. So I confirmed it. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I had some water too over here. That Tasty actually, Tasty and B Love's Life actually hatched it out. Now, a lot of people are pissed off and mad because they feel like that Tasty does this a lot to people and she gets away with it. And it is true. She does this a lot and she gets away with it. But I told you that before, yo, girl. That's how mass manipulators do. They start up a whole bunch of beef and then they cry and do all that crying stuff. And then people feel sorry for her and they forgive them. Not really feeling sorry for her, but just feeling like they don't want to deal with it. Like, B-Love ain't got time to be wasted on no Tasty. She really don't. She don't have time for that. She trying to leave a legacy. That's what people don't understand. I'm gonna tell y'all something today. When I get big and I become a celebrity, which I know I will, because that's for me. That's what God has for me. So I already know I'm gonna be a big star. You know what I'm saying? But when I do, this channel is going down. I'm taking my channel down because I just don't want to be around any more buffoonery, and I don't want it to damage my image, because YouTube can damage your image. We got a lot of hating people on here. They go back and forth, back and forth. And then everything's cool again. And then they start more beef up to get more views and stuff, back and forth and back. Man, I ain't got time for this shit. But I do have a special announcement. I can't make it now. I gotta wait till it go through. But yeah, I got a nice special announcement for you guys. But you just have to pray for people like Tasty. Tasty, when I take my channel down, I was gonna get your channel shut down. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not childish like you. I'm not gonna put strikes on people's videos. Even though, yeah, I did strike a couple of your videos for bullying, harassing B-Love's Life. Yeah, because even YouTube said if you see any bullying of anybody to report it, and that's what I did. But I ain't gonna get your channel taken out because the way you moving on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? The way you moving on YouTube, it tastes true. I'm not gonna have to take it down. You're destroying your own channel. Everybody knows why you did it. You don't have anything interesting anymore to talk about. You're running out of ideas. That's why you attacked Beloved. And Beloved just was tired of it. She was just like, okay, I'll forgive you, whatever. Just leave me alone. That's all I ever want, is you to leave her alone. And that's all Beloved ever wanted. Is to just leave her alone. Who won? Now that she has you out the way, she can move on. Not unless you start it up again. But even though you didn't take those defaming videos down, believe me, they gonna YouTube is coming for everybody. Don't think they're not. Everybody is doing them little videos, and you using people's their videos and stuff like that, and talking about them. You can't do that. That's why I don't do that no more, because this is against YouTube's policy. So if you don't take those down, YouTube is gonna take them down regardless, and they might take some of your subscribers. So it's bad if you just take them down now. Cause believe me, when people come to your channel, Tasty, they gonna know you messy, and you a hot mess, and a lot of people, they ain't gonna want to deal with you. They just gonna know you messy. They ain't gonna want to deal with that. I'm like, yeah, like I heard before. Okay. You gotta have rough skin or tough skin for YouTube. And I mean, I've known a lot of people, they had a lot of subscribers, and they was like they was done with the buffoonery. Because when I first started, man, let me tell you something, YouTube used to be fun. And it still can be. Because you can watch whoever you want. But when you over on your own channel, doing your own thing, and then people want to act like they gonna do all this stuff, this legal action stuff. And I'm not talking about Tyshawn. That's my homegirl. I'm not talking about her. But a lot of people be talking about they got lawyers and stuff, or they get lawyers. But what you don't understand is you gotta have money for lawyers, especially a good lawyer. Like if you paying 10, 20, or 30 some dollars for a lawyer, that ain't a good lawyer. Real lawyers gonna ask you for that real money because they know they can get you some real cash. You know what I'm saying? You'll bet if you are paying that money, I highly doubt that lawyer is gonna really put his full foot in your case and really help you out. No. But Taj, she got real lawyers. Taj Time has real lawyers. She showed proof that she has real lawyers. A lot of people, they just play games on here like it's funny. And then when you get them subpoena papers, you be looking like, no, she was like really serious, because like doxing, that's a really serious crime. I read up on some person that was in politics, and I think I told you all this before, but they had doxed some senators and they got like 4 years. Oh, really? If the mukbang really want to come together, y'all gotta stop doing what y'all doing. All that arguing back and forth. And tasty. Girl, you really messed up, because even though B Love forgave you, she's not gonna do no collab with you. She's not gonna do no collab with you. You really messed that up. So you might as well keep begging your subscribers for money, because you ain't never gonna go far on your channel. Your channel is never gonna be big at all, because you're just you have too many personalities, man. And this is my opinion. You know, I can speak my opinion on my platform all I want to, and you can't take my freedom of speech away. You can go to jail for that, for trying to tell somebody that they can't speak their truth. You can't take people's freedom of speech away from them. And this is my opinion, that your channel will never grow, ever. I mean, you've been on YouTube so long, and that's probably why you got your subscriber count covered up, because you don't want nobody to see how low it is. Because you've been on here you even told us you've been on YouTube since you was a veteran. You've been on here a long time. And I just feel like that you came for B Love's life, not because you said she stole your recipe or your challenges or whatever. I think you was really mad and pissed off that B Love came on the scene, and you've been on this scene for a long time, and she came in and she just did a miraculous move, and now she's a big celebrity. You know, she's a millionaire. She making millions of dollars. She got sponsorships going. She getting interviews with big newscasts productions and stuff like that. And I just think it pissed you off so much that you were like, how I've been on here all this time and you tell me this lady, she coming, oh, I'm gonna try to take her down, I'm gonna try to take her down, I'm gonna just say she stole my challenges. And nobody has any receipts on who even started most of these challenges. Like, we don't even have no receipts about that. So any person can say, oh, I started that challenge, and then start beefing with somebody. Like, please stop it. The stuff is childish. You got little kids that's actually got their own businesses. They ain't on YouTube and stuff fussing at people, going back and forth. They making moves. You got little kids that's 7 and 8 years old and 12, and they got their own businesses. Making move, and you on here, I'm trying to get a little kiki, trying to get some little cash and money, because the life that you living right now, it ain't good. Instead of praying to God and saying, God, pray for me, I need this, I want to be successful in life, I want to do this and that, you try to take another woman down. Who does that? Like, come on, man, that was wrong, Tasty. And I'm talking to you, woman on woman. You know that was wrong. You know that was wrong. You know what you did was totally, totally wrong. You know that was wrong. You know you should not have did that. And even though it's squashed or whatever, that's gonna follow. It's still gonna follow her. Look at all the other celebrities that had bad stuff put on their name, and now they gotta walk around people still questioning them about it. And they like, man, that I ain't even do that. Like, that was thrown out of court. Why are you still bringing it up? And because that's just how it is. People they can scar your name and stain your name so bad. Even when you forgot about it, people still talking about it. And that's the bad part about this situation, is that you stain B-Love's. You stain her image. Now, you ain't stain her image too much, because we still all love B-Love. Everybody, you got a lot of people that still love her, but then you got I remember watching, and it was a recent video that she had did. I think she was eating noodles, and she was eating pickles or something like that, but they was just trashing B-Love in them comments. I didn't see a lot. I saw more negative comments in that video than I seen before. And that's just people, like, a lot of people say that she changed, her attitude doesn't change, but guys, I don't care who you are. Your attitude is going to change if you're making millions of dollars and you got all this stuff going on, and you never thought in a million years you would make that much money. You ain't think, like, I ain't thinking a million years I would even ever be on TV, or ever be in a commercial or anything, or ever be in a movie. And I've done that already. I've done that. I've been in 2 commercials. I've been in a major movie that's about to hit. Now, I don't know. I don't think it's going to theaters. I don't know. I don't know where it's going. It might go on Netflix, but I know they're going to show it. They're going to show it somewhere, because they ain't do all that just to put that in the back and not do nothing with it. No, because it's some big celebrities in that movie. So, if you look at it and you go online and you ask, let me see. And you ask, let me ask YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, let me ask Google. Google, who are the mukbangers that make, hold on, not the mukbangers. YouTube, who are the content YouTube creators that make the most money?
Here's a summary from Shopify. Who makes the most money on YouTube? Ryan's World, $22 million. Jake Paul, $21.5 million. Dude Perfect, $20 million. Dan TDM, $18.5 million. Jeffree Star, $18 million. And more.
So you do have some. You have some. Hold on, I gotta look through this for. And I'm not trying to down anybody. I'm not trying to push this in anybody's face. But what I'm saying is that we need more famous black YouTubers too. And I think we're dying in that area because of so much, you know, beef and going back and forth. Yeah, cause we all know that. But let me get on up out of here, you know. I love you guys. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe my channel and share with everyone. Until next time, I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is Chrissy Dreams. Am I going to get rid of my channel or am I not? Stay tuned. Bye-bye.